So you've heard me joke like over the months, years, like, oh, should I join OnlyFans? Should I not? I've never joined it. It's like at the end of the day, I don't really have time to do another thing. But I just got this email. People think I'm on OnlyFans. All right, stop. Seriously, stop with the spoilers. I'm gonna ban this whole chat. I hate all of you. I fucking hate you all. So this is an email I got. So basically, the point of this email is okay, this is somebody asking me if I need an assistant for my OnlyFans. Okay, this email came in on Sunday. Hey, Chrissie Mayr, my name is Athena Kelly. I'm the sales director for Sakura, a business service that caters to content creators on OnlyFans by giving them trained chatters / sexting agents. And usually this is an email that I would like delete because I'm like, I don't have any. I miss so many of my emails anyway. That's why I'm like this on one of my accounts. Like Frank is on it too, in case I miss something. Because he sees things I don't. So he showed me this email. And I was like, what the fuck are they actually saying? They're basically saying that like, oh, do you want to hire a trained chatter and sexting person for your OnlyFans? And I was like, what? Such a thing exists? Why sign with a management when you can directly deal with the supplier? Our main goal is to help content creators get back an important aspect of their lives while at the same time multiplying revenue through personalized messages and upselling content to fans. I see that we've contacted you previously, but I wanted to contact you today because we have gone through an entire revamp. We have changed our business model to cater to you. Our business model before was a management taking a percentage of your revenue, meaning of OnlyFans. I mean, it's like, do your research, man. I'm not even on OnlyFans. There is a lot of competition in the space, so we decided to get on a call with all of our clients to see how we can directly help them in the most effective way possible and what they wanted in detail. After some time, we have figured out what that was. I guarantee that as a female content creator that runs her business, you've experienced a ton of hell already, and we can wrap that up into one word: time. Time is the factor that seems to play against content creators on OnlyFans. Dude, I'm not on OnlyFans. Did you even look? Unless someone has a fake account for me on there. Time is the factor that seems to play against content creators on OnlyFans when it should be a friend. As a successful OnlyFans content creator, you cannot leverage your time against thousands of fans who are constantly needing your attention. You are supposed to work on your business, not in it. That's where our trained chatters come in. They give you back your time. Do you guys see what's happening here? Do you guys see what this is? This is a contractor who literally, like, how many people are doing this? I don't know if any of you guys subscribe to anybody on OnlyFans, but this is telling me, like, there actually is a job for people to write back to people's OnlyFans subscribers. So how many girls are doing this? Are any of them actually personally responding to you guys? This is insane. This is shitty. Like, how much of this is going on? If the supply is such that, you know what I mean? It's all about supply and demand. The fact that there's a whole company dedicating to sending out like contract positions out to people. Oh, you're going to be on Chrissie Mayr's OnlyFans account responding to all her fans. Here, this is your job. You're going to make whatever it is, $13 an hour. This is concerning. I'm not on OnlyFans. I have a ton of friends who do it. I also know a lot of guys who are subscribers to OnlyFans, and they think they're talking to the actual girl. If you look at the top creators, they aren't the ones messaging the fans. They have multiple assistants helping them expand to all of the income streams on their page. He's saying the top creators are not messaging the fans. Do they know something I don't? You cannot be on your page 24/7 and be putting energy into each fan to maximize revenue growth, but we can. The ratio between upselling and personalized messages is memorized and natural to your assistants. All of our chatters have been in this space for over 3+ years and are rigorously change trained. Oh my God. Imagine Imagine OnlyFans sexting training. Like you're in a room. I'm imagining like a room full of people, all Indian dudes, being like, I would love to stroke your cock. What are you wearing right now? I can't fall asleep. How about you? Think about this, guys. When you message this chick you like on OnlyFans, you're messaging Rapesh. Our pricing model is unique and allows our clients to take power back into their hands. The pricing is the lowest in the industry at $13 an hour with no contracts and no setup fees. So for $13 an hour, you can have somebody answer your OnlyFans messages and pretend to be you. While dudes just give you money and they don't even know, they're not even talking to you. Isn't that the whole selling point of OnlyFans, that it's about the personal experience? I was just talking to fucking this Amber Sweetheart girl about this. She's like, I love the personal connection I have with my guys on OnlyFans. And then I read this email and it makes me go, I mean, is everybody just lying? Like, how many people are using a service like this? We can apply the best chatters to your OnlyFans niche with our diverse collection of agents. For more information, you can visit our website, Sakura Agency. You can find testimonials from some of our top clients on our website. I also added some pictures in some of our clients' payouts. You can obviously see the difference in revenue. You can contact me back. I will get back to you in under 24 hours. Thank you for reading my message. I hope to see your application soon. Best regards, Athena Kelly, Director of Marketing at Sakura Management. I mean, I guess she can't be bothered to like actually research to see if I have a page or not. So let's bring up this website. What do you guys feel about this? Is this a shock to any of you? Did any of you guys know that this was going on? I didn't know this was going on. I mean, I've heard so many girls that do OnlyFans say, yes, it's a full-time job. I spend like 5 to 10 to 15 hours a day just uploading photos, responding to people, talking to people. It is time consuming. I can understand, like, yeah, you want some of your time back. That's part of owning a business is, right, delegating. But the whole point of OnlyFans is the personal connection and the bantering. I'm upset. You know what I mean? Because, like, you can look at OnlyFans a number of ways. Let's say you just gotta have a breakup or a divorce and you're not ready to get back out there yet, but like you have a crush on a girl, influencer type girl or whatever, a porn star chick, and you're like, you want to connect with her. It's nice. You jerk off to her, you go to sleep. I think it's a band-aid. It's not like a permanent, right? Because I also think OnlyFans can be bad for certain guys because if you're spending so much your time, money, energy on a girl that you're probably never going to meet, that you probably are never going to have sex with, you're probably never going to date, isn't that taking time away spent and resources and your energy from like trying to meet a girl in real life that you could form like a lifelong partnership with, who could like have your back and shit, and like you can make fun racist jokes too. And the fact that you're doing this and you might not even be talking to the real girl. It makes it like doubly a waste of time. Again, I'm sure not everyone is doing this, but the fact that this exists to the extent that you can hire, like, it's a job, means there's probably enough people doing it. So this is Sakura, leading OnlyFans virtual texter solutions for content creators for only $13 an hour. This is At Sakura, we help creators in the OnlyFans niche with their number one problem, time. Well, this is the job, right? That's the thing. OnlyFans is about, talking to fans, but it takes up so much time. We give them back to our clients. Okay, so this is basically all the same language that was sent in the email I just got. They do everything they can. Benefits of the Sakura chatters. Workflow consistency. Our clients are able to work with the same team every day to ensure consistency and allow for long-term work. We recognize all your subscribers' kinks and preferences. That's Pat. He likes anal and he's cheating on his wife. Ah, that's Kevin. He's 400 pounds. Secure protection. All of our agents receive training on privacy practices and complete a training program to best protect the client and their information. Increase sales. We train our chatters to supply our clients with one focus, creating sales through PPV. What's PPV? Using personalized messaging and upselling content. Oh, so I guess upselling like a photo or a video that they would do. Unique pricing model, $13 an hour. Hooray! And this is you after you stop talking to your subscribers. We damn. How many chatters do I need? Well, that totally depends on you. We offer a minimum of one chatter up to 3 chatters. Chatters are assigned a fixed rate of 8 working hours. So, oh my god. Someone could do this 8 hours a day. Like, this is someone's job. You can access a 24/7 service using 3 chatters, which is the most popular path. So you have 3 people answering your messages. Is there a referral program? Well, what is your current pricing? Oh, wow. Okay. So they could go as low as $10 an hour, it seems. From bikini models to niched fantasies and fetishes, our virtual assistants are highly vetted, trained, and able to adapt to your specific workflows. I'm just imagining like a room full of dudes. It's making me laugh a little. Oh, top 6 5 creators on OnlyFans. Okay. Woo! Oh my god, what's the application like? Tell us a little bit about yourself. No. Let's not. What's the point? I don't even have a thing. OnlyFans. What do you think about this, guys? Does this make you feel away? Does this make you want to not subscribe? Okay, so now that we know this, how do we figure out if you're really talking to the real person or a chatter? Is there something you could ask in particular or like something really personal? That's the thing is like the chatter could just make up the answers to whatever. If you're not on OnlyFans, who am I paying $12 a month to? Are you kidding me? Is there really somebody with an account for me? Fuck. Young Pay, what's up? My only Asian fan. Maybe the email was meant for a Missy Crayer. True. I actually do get a lot of emails from somebody with the same last name that lives in Germany, and the emails are in German, and it has to do with the person's like school that they send their kid to. I get one of those emails like once every couple of months. I did one time, and it was someone I knew who reached out to me about it. I still kind of feel bad about it. Oh, you did the chatting, Nick? You have a OnlyFans? Oh man, it's kind of sad. Oh, Owen was canceled over objections to puberty blockers given to children because of parents believing their children were trans. Also, stress tested social media by addressing today's taboos. Yeah, to me, it seems like Owen Benjamin was like one of the most early canceled people, like Gavin McGinnis, like Anthony Cumia. Like it just they pushed open the door for the rest of us to be canceled, but they got hardest hit. Yeah, this is huge and hilarious. It is hilarious they send it to me. Are they not unless somebody is pretending to be me on OnlyFans, like, what? Are they just assuming? Oh, you think this is just phishing? But it's a real company. The story is that this exists, not that like, oh, they're dumb. They think I have an OnlyFans. Oh boy. I'm actually surprised there are people that believe a person like Amaranth has time to stream 15 hours a day licking ears and also has time to chat in OnlyFans. Who's Amaranth? Amaranth. YouTuber? Okay, she is a gamer. She has 768K subscribers. She's on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Patreon, cosplayer, gamer, model, geek. Oh my god. Okay, she's gorgeous. She probably makes so much money. Good for her. Wow. Wow. Translation. Hey, Chrissy, do you want your own bot farm pretending to be you on OnlyFans for a percentage of the profit? We have professional LARPers. Yeah, that's pretty scummy. If people pay you on OnlyFans, the least you can do is interact with them personally. Yes. Then why? Like, don't these people feel bad? Oh boy. Okay, here's another story. Oh wow. All right, I'm gonna bring this up. OnlyFans news. Pew 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 pew. OnlyFans management firm accused of having employees talk to fans as influencers. Customers who paid, okay, this is from just December. Customers who paid to chat with influencers may have been confessing fetishes to someone else. A prominent agency that manages accounts for OnlyFans creators has been accused of having its employees catfish fans by reading and replying to messages meant for creators, according to a report by Insider. I'm going to click on that. Woo! Oh, man, I got to pay for this article. Suck it. Hate that. Fans who thought they were talking to models managed by unruly agency would confess fetishes, fantasies, and other private matters. But yeah, it was going to Rapesh. But the person on the other end may have actually been an employee of the agency, not of the intended recipient. A person who worked on the account manager basically said they were a professional scammer. According to the report, Unruly Agency handles accounts for several popular OnlyFans influencers. But according to employees, in addition to helping them schedule photo shoots and manage posts, they also help models deal with the deluge. The deluge? Does anyone know how to pronounce that? Of fans who want to talk to them and who are often willing to pay for the privilege. This, Insider says, leads to Unruly's employees ghostwriting for models. Okay, so there's multiple companies doing this. Former employees say they heard about fans failing marriages and fetishes. Well, yeah, because like I think the type of guy that this is gonna appeal to is a guy that like we all want. That's the thing is we all want connection. We all want to talk to somebody. We all need to vent. We all need love. We all need connection. So I feel like this is a little manipulative. Sometimes they're seeing and responding to incredibly intimate messages, fans who think they're talking to someone who they've possibly seen naked, right? It's like, "Oh, I've seen you in a vulnerable position. Now let me share myself." So it's like you're building intimacy. We'll talk about what turns them on or their failing marriages, putting aside the very real questions about parasocial relationships on the platform that this kind of behavior brings up. Fans send those messages believing that someone they think they know will read it and possibly respond. According to Insider, this type of deception is a gray area when it comes to OnlyFans terms of service. One lawyer said it was probably fine, and another said it could depend on how a creator pitched their chat services. Oof. Unruly is also facing allegations that it mistreated its employees as well as the creators it managed. Multiple creators have alleged that the company or other affiliated agencies appropriately posted nude content of them. What? Okay, let me get to that. I'm done with this. Sometimes outside of their terms, posting it to their public feed rather than to a more exclusive feed. Oh no. And sometimes without their permission or knowledge that the nude photos even existed. One lawsuit brought by the former employees accuses the company of wage theft and retaliatory firing. It also reiterates the claims that managers were told to lie about actually being the influencers' fans that they were talking to. You can read the lawsuit here. Right, because if you're working with a company that's going to help you with your OnlyFans, that means they get access to all your exclusive content, the stuff that you're only like let's say you're, I don't know, in the corporate world or you're a mom or something or just like what most of these chicks do and you don't want your naked stuff like out there in public and it sounds like this agency was just posting it to their public feed like let's say they had a Twitter or a social media account. So they're taking the girl's private content and posting it to their public feed, which is very sus. Damn. So here's this article here. BuzzFeed. Ugh. All right. OnlyFans creators say this agency trapped them in exploitive contracts and published nudes without consent. Damn. This is from December 16th of last year's. Clients said their contracts threatened six-figure penalties if they left. And account managers said they felt pressured to clock in as many as 100 hours a week. Look at that clip art. Growing chorus of clients and current former workers at the social media management company Unruly, an affiliated firm Behave, says the agencies have engaged in deceptive recruitment practices that lock them into agreements threatening six-figure penalties. While demanding work they hadn't realized they'd signed up for, and in some cases, publishing nude images of them without their consent. Sounds like a pimp to me. Unruly, which manages OnlyFans accounts on behalf of content creators, they manage the account, has risen to become one of the most dominant players in the industry, promoting itself as an advocate for women's empowerment. Of course they do, because that's the way in. And unfortunately, a lot of women are dumb enough, like when they hear that, they go, okay, I'll sign up. I like women's empowerment. Offering entry-level workers a seemingly exciting job in the middle of a pandemic and promising content creators explosive growth in followers and revenue. But interviews with 18 people and documents reviewed by BuzzFeed News revealed that the company officials signed clients and hired workers under conditions that were not always clear, sometimes including details that their contracts conflicted with or were absent from the terms that workers thought they agreed to. One document presented as COVID liability for an event that workers were expected to attend, including on its third page a condition stating that anyone who violated the confidentiality provisions would owe the company $5 million. What? Okay, that seems like just to scare someone. I don't know why I signed with them, said Alexis Marquez, who worked as an account manager at Unruly for a little over a year. They pressured us on the spot to sign everything. Wow. Trying to survive as gig workers in a pandemic and locked into contracts they couldn't get out of. Clients and former workers said they faced a dilemma they hadn't prepared for. Tolerate conditions they didn't know they signed up for, or face threats and retaliation ranging from losing their job to getting sued. The founders, Tara Nick-Najad and Nikki Gathright, declined to comment on specific allegations, citing pending litigation. Wow. Unruly is confident it will successfully resolve these matters in court and looks forward to disproving the claims through the legal process. So, sounds like they fucked up and they took advantage of people. Let's see. Emails and text messages show that the two agencies often operate in tandem, sharing some staff and recruiting jointly. Wow. At a moment when the growing popularity of OnlyFans has created an intensely competitive market for online creators, Unruly and Behave present themselves as a promising pathway to more revenue. And they're like opposites, like opposite names. Social media managers have been around for a long time, and as OnlyFans has become part of the repertoire of ways influencers make money online, content management services like Unruly are so they're positioning themselves like they're just social media managers. Yeah, pandemic was like a really good time to take advantage of people because they were losing their jobs and, depressed, whatnot. People still are. Companies typically help them sell content, produce videos, promote their work, and respond to what is an overwhelming volume of messages from fans. Oh, wow. Talking about Burnout. This is from September. I needed to film today and I physically can't. Online sex workers are burning out. Yeah, it's probably a lot of work. It used to be like, yeah, you would have your appointments, you're going to film, and then that's it. But this is like you could spend all day online talking to people, posting on all your different platforms. Wow. Okay. All right. Sex workers burning people out. All right. I'm going to stop before I scroll onto something I don't want to see. 6 creators told BuzzFeed News they've struggled to get out of contracts. Wow. All right. So this was a bad contract. Interesting. All right. So this is a common practice, and they position themselves like they're social media managers. Behave said the company shared one of her nude videos on the maid feed of her OnlyFans page. Even though she'd informed them she typically required an extra fee and ID from anyone who wanted to view it. If she told the company she wanted to leave, she said in the lawsuit that the company shared a second private photo of her on another person's account. Damn. Oh, hi, Waffles. Hi, baby. Come here. Oh, go. She doesn't, I think she's scared of me with headphones on. She also doesn't like when I wear hats. Muffin. I only wish other guys and girls would not went through what I went through. Hi, Muffin. Come here. Yes, hello, baby. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, you're a big girl. Oh, you're such a big girl. All right. I feel like I got the gist of this. So it's common.